Hi, this is Christina Morrison coming to you live from Medtrade West in Phoenix, Arizona. And I caught up with one of our well-known speakers, Miram Lieber of Lieber Consulting. Miram, so great to be back together again in person. How has Medtrade been for you so far?
I literally think I said in my session this morning, I'm literally giddy about being back. I feel like I'm at a reunion with my family. It sounds so hokey, but it actually feels that way, and so I couldn't be happier to be here, and I just feel so lucky to be able to see people again in person.
I agree with you. I feel like that is the opinion for sure. Speaking of kind of being back together and all things new, what do you think about this year's the new Medtrade West format for the sessions are today, people are in sessions right now, and the expo hall opens later this evening for preview night?
Having been a party to this for a very long time, I have to say it's probably a welcome relief for a lot of providers who come here and want to be able to go to the show, but also want to get the education, and now they don't have to make a choice. They get to be at both. So it's really a really nice way of bringing us back together.
So talk to me a little bit. You've got a few sessions. What are some of the hot questions that people have been asking you so far for this year's sessions?
Well, a lot of it is, what do we do going forward? We had this chance to work from home, and sometimes we were working in the office, and now we might even have a hybrid model. How do we feel about that? Is it going to stick? And what are some of the changes that we made that were not so effective, or vice versa, that were so effective? In one of my sessions, one person said that they're actually going to go ahead and allow people, if they meet their goals, to work from home. But if the minute they don't meet their goals, they're back in the office. I kind of liked that answer. That was great.
Very good. And speaking of people and their team members, what's some advice that you have for providers in this new world that we're in, moving forward into 2021 and 2022?
Don't lose sight of staying connected. I think people never think that you've over-communicated. People needed that connectivity, and they needed to feel like they were part of a community. I don't think that ends now. You don't have to be on them every day, all day, but I do think this notion of being communicative and understanding that everyone needs to have the lay of the land is more important than ever before.
Very good advice. So we already have registration open for Medtrade East, if you can believe it, because it's July right now. Will we see you at Medtrade East in Atlanta?
Well, you haven't. Let me just say, I've been to Medtrade for so many years. I don't know when I wasn't at Medtrade, so this will be no exception. And in fact, I'm coming back early from a trip so I can be at Medtrade East.
Perfect. All right. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Hopefully you can get into some of the sessions yourself. And once again, I'm Christina Morrison coming to you from Medtrade West in Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for watching.